Hello folks, Ethan Stieber here with Stieber Weather Forecasting here for another long-range forecast as we go into this first full week of October. We're going to talk about a little bit of rain chances as we go in midweek, some warm temperatures to start the week, and then we're going to talk about a big cool down as we end the week and into the weekend. Some really nice weather on tap as we go into the first weekend of October. So on your screen what you can see is the U.S. Drought Monitor. Again, much of the areas in that abnormally dry category. We could use a little bit of rain, so let's kind of look at what we can see for upcoming rain chances here. You can see this is where we're at right now. Big trough in the east, or in the west rather, and a big ridge of high pressure over us. That's letting that Gulf, warm, moist Gulf of Mexico air kind of filter in through the area, and that's what's given us our warm temperatures here the last couple days. That will change though as we go into the future here. We're going to go through Monday, Tuesday, and on into the day on Wednesday. You can see that heat kind of dissipates a little bit. It moves out of the area, and we're left with some near average temperatures as we go into the middle of the week. But look up here in Canada, coming out of Canada, we have this big bowling ball of cool air that's going to make its way into our area as we go throughout the week. Again, this is on the day on Friday. That cooler air starts to infiltrate the area even as we go through the day on Saturday and Sunday. That cool weather sticks around. Now with that cooler air, we're going to talk a little bit of rain chances. First up here, pull this back. We're going to start this around noon on Monday. You can see I'm just going to let it go throughout the day. Nice sunny skies, especially for your day on Monday and Tuesday if you have any outdoor plans, or if you're out in those fields trying to get more crops in. Monday and Tuesdays are going to be your best days to do it. You can see we're going to stop this at 1 a.m. on Wednesday, and our next weather maker is right knocking on our doorstep off to our west. So let's take a little closer look with that now as we go into long range. Again, we're going to pick this up at 7 a.m. Wednesday morning. You can see that rain's off to our west, and as we go throughout the day on Wednesday, I think we're going to stay pretty dry. We'll have a lot of clouds in the area, but rain should hold off as we go throughout the day on Wednesday. Now as we go into Wednesday night and into Thursday, that rain really starts to move in. This is 10 a.m. Thursday morning. You can see widespread rain across the area. That rain does push out of here though as we get into the day on Friday. We're going to stop this at 7 a.m. Friday. Again, rain has all moved out of the area, leaving us with some nice cool and dry weather as we go into Friday Night Football and into this next upcoming weekend. Now, rain chances. Let's talk about how much rain we could see out of this system. Not looking like a whole lot. This is the GFS run. I believe, yes, this is the GFS run of forecast precip. You can see most of the area around that 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch, or slightly higher if you get a thunderstorm or a heavier rain shower camped out over top of you. This now is the Canadian. Again, it paints about the same picture. 1/2 an inch, maybe a little bit less than our southeastern counties. 1/2 an inch to 3/4 of an inch, maybe slightly higher again if you get some of that heavier rain camped out over top of you. So I believe generally most of the area should look around that 1/4 of an inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch. Precip totals may be slightly lower if you're in the east and southeast part of the viewing area, say around that Lawrence County, Wabash, and Edwards County area. Maybe a little bit less for you, but generally everyone will see probably around 1/4 of an inch to about 3/4 of an inch on the day Thursday. Now, after Thursday, we've got some much cooler temperatures to talk about. First up is the 6 to 10 day temperature probability from the Climate Prediction Center. You can see this is October 7 through 11. Much cooler area, much cooler temperatures across our area, rather, as we go into the first part of next week. But after we get past that Wednesday time frame, temperatures start to moderate just a little bit, and we may see some slightly above normal temperatures. This is October 9 to 15, so really as we go through in that second week of October, may see a little bit of return to normal or slightly above average temperatures for that second week. Precip also looks to be pretty scarce as we go throughout the first 2 weeks of October. This is the 6 to 10 day precip outlook. Again, October 7 through 11. Much of the area, in fact, all the area is in that below normal forecast for precip. And even as we go through the 8 to 14 day, we still stay in that below normal or below average forecast for precipitation. So let's talk your 7 day forecast now. Monday and Tuesday, again, look to be pretty warm, 85 and 86, your highs for Monday and Tuesday, respectively. Clouds move into the area on Wednesday with maybe a stray shower getting in here late Wednesday afternoon, although if you have any field work to do, Monday, Tuesday, and the first part of Wednesday look to be pretty good for that. Showers move into here Wednesday night into Thursday. You can see that those showers keep that high temperature on Thursday down around that 70-degree mark. And after we pass Wednesday in the 80s, we may not see them for at least a good week or two stretch of weather, hopefully for the rest of the season. And we can get rid of those 80-degree temperatures. Friday, we're down to 63. It's going to be a pretty windy night with some strong northwest winds coming in for that Friday night, for those Friday night football games. So if you have any homecomings, I know Almling and Newton both have upcoming homecomings this Friday. So make sure you take a jacket or maybe a sweatshirt as you go to those football games and homecoming festivities on Friday. 42 for your overnight low. Friday night and Saturday and Sunday look just wonderful days to be outside. 60 degrees, roughly your high for both days. It wouldn't surprise me if we top out only in the upper 50s. Saturday night, we will have to watch out for some potential frost. I think temperatures could get low enough on Saturday night where we have to talk about some frost potentials. So be aware of that. Stay tuned here as we go through the day on Saturday. Sunday, again, looks to be great. 60 for your high, around that 40-degree mark for your low. So great week shaping up. Again, warm Monday and Tuesday with some rain coming in on Thursday. Anywhere between 1/4 and 3/4 of an inch of precip for that. And much cooler as we go into this first full weekend of October.